Boy, you gotta love that action.
Hachimura with the ball. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Banks, covered by Ingram. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Banks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Hachimura. Fires the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Davis. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Anthony with the ball for Las Vegas. We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with James. And it's Artest in a 2-guard. Collins passes to Brown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 7 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And for Las Vegas, they've got Anthony. Troy Brown out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Davis. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. And Brown with the stuff.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Anthony against Payton. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For Las Vegas, Robinson comes in for Collins, and it's Watson in for Anthony.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Gasol's checked in for Brown. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
T-shirt time. Who wants a T-shirt? Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Brown's checked in. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Down low. Here's Garrity. Brown with the block. Tries again. Hachimura outside. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Garrity. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Brown. Out to Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brown.
2 minutes.
Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Brown with the finish himself in close, bagging his own groceries that time.
Now here's Watson. No points yet. Pass to Garrity. Outside Watson. And here's Robinson. Defended by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Collins, he's checked in for Robinson.
For the away team, Zach.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Brown. 21 points in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Brown. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Knocked loose. Pass to Hachimura. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Hachimura.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Strother. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Payton, no good. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Davis. The shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. 16 seconds left in the third. Hachimura in the post. 10 points for him. Artest can't get it to go. 2 on the clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense... let him have it.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your home
It's
team,
Los Angeles.
41. The visiting team, 17.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's ball. Carmelo Anthony out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's ball, and it's Artest in at the 2 spot. Ball passes to Brown. Now Hachimura, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here he goes. Pass to Brown. Anthony outside. Collins outside. Off target from outside. Collins has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And your dance team. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your youth dance team.
Hachimura in the post. Brown's there. Here's ball. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Playing Lonzo off ball, pun intended, and he knocks it down.
To the paint. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brown's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. Strother grabs a miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Back to Davis. Sinks the tray.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Stolen by Collins. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass the ball. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the jumper of ball now, it is somewhat unorthodox, but very effective.
Brown finds Anthony. Steps back and fires. Yeah, that one's good.
I love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Collins against Brown. Here's Rice. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Outside, Brown. Over Anthony. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
It's both from the stripe. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Anthony. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Anthony's gotten his first points in this one.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Out left to the wing. Collins against Brown. Collins, no good. And Brown has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Ball's doubled. Pass to Brown. Here's Hachimura. Here's Rice. They grab their own miss. Now Brown. Shoots over Collins. Garrity with a rebound. Here's Watson. Defended by Brown. Pass to Strother. Here's Garrity. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Brown with it. Hachimura left side. Here's Rice. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Now Watson.
That's the game, and we win.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
Home team,
Boy,
56.